On the station platform. Even now, at the age of 70, every time I eat curry and rice, my body reacts momentarily with a stiffness as I grip the spoon tightly. My parents married in Fukushima Prefecture and moved to Hokkaido in their 20s as migrant workers. After working for 16 years as charcoal makers deep in the mountains near the Sea of Ototsuku, they became farmers. They had 6 children and had very little money saved. They gave up ever being able to return to their hometown, Fukushima. Years later, even though we lived in abject poverty, my parents allowed me to attend Tomokomai Industrial High School, which was a 12-hour train ride away. Therefore, I had to stay at the school dormitory. When I went back home during the summer holidays after my second year, my mother said to me, "Our family members have sent all the money we have to support your education. We don't even have enough money to buy underwear. We have reached our limit. You must quit school and get a job." I was a 16-year-old boy, and I got on my hands and knees on the wooden floor and wept. I kept pleading for 3 days and nights to allow me to continue to go to school. As a result, my eldest brother left home and got a job, and my father earned some money hauling logs with his horse. Thankfully, I was not forced to quit school. On the day I was returning to school, my father accompanied me to the station 12 kilometers away. He took me to a restaurant in front of the station and instructed me to eat something, and then he left. I chose the cheapest thing on the menu, which was curry and rice, which I ate appreciatively. After a while, my father returned and gave me some money, saying, "This is all I could borrow for now, but I will send you some more soon." He had borrowed the money from the agricultural cooperative or from a shop that he could get a loan. While I held the money in my hand, hesitant to accept it and put it in my pocket, I said, "Father, you should eat something too." He glanced at my empty plate and the price list posted on the wall and said, "No, I am not hungry." But I knew he was hungry because he had not eaten since we had shared breakfast together earlier that morning. Afterwards, he escorted me to the train platform to see me off. He turned his back to me, looking in the direction that the train would be coming from. It arrived, and as I was boarding, he finally looked at me, his eyes glistening with tears, and said, "Take good care of yourself." And I replied, "Yeah." As the train pulled away, I looked back, and I could see my father quickly wiping away his tears. It's been 20 years since my father was buried in Hokkaido at age 86. Nevertheless, I will never forget the image of him, eyes glistening, standing on the platform 50 years ago. It will always remain a vivid memory as long as I live.